What are alternative assets? Alternative assets are investments that aren't the usual ones, like shares, bonds, or cash in the bank. They're called alternative because they're different from traditional investments that most people start with. Instead, they include things like property, gold, private businesses, cryptocurrency, even art, or wine. Basically, if it doesn't live on the stock market or in a savings account, it might count as an alternative asset. These generally fall into a few categories: real assets like property or precious metal, private investments like startups or private equity, collectibles like rare coins, vintage watches, or trading cards. Why does it matter? Alternative assets give people more ways to grow their money, and more ways to protect it when markets get rocky. Imagine the stock market is falling. If all your money is in shares, you could lose a lot. But if you also own something else, like property or gold, those might hold their value or even go up. This is why many investors use alternative assets to spread their risk. It's called diversification, and it's a bit like not putting all your eggs in one basket. Plus, some alternative assets, like rare whiskey, vintage art, or digital collectibles, are things people enjoy owning as well as investing in. Even large pension funds and universities often hold alternative assets to balance their portfolios over the long term. Here's a simple example. Let's say Maya has £10,000 to invest. Instead of putting it all into company shares, she puts £7,000 into stocks and £3,000 into a buy-to-let flat. If the stock market goes down, her flat might still earn rental income, or grow in value over time. She's using a mix of traditional and alternative assets to balance risk and return. In other words, she's not relying on just one type of investment to do all the work. What else should you know? Alternative assets can be exciting, but they're not always simple. Some are harder to sell quickly. If you own a painting, you can't just tap your phone and sell it in 10 seconds. They can also be harder to value. Unlike a share that has a clear price, the worth of a rare comic book or a private company can be more subjective. And while some offer great returns, others might be trendy for a while, and then disappear. A common myth is that alternative assets always outperform during tough times. But like any investment, they can lose value too, and some are harder to sell when you need the money. Another thing to know, some alternative assets require a lot of money up front, like buying property or investing in a private company, but that's starting to change. These days, some investing platforms allow you to invest in alternative assets with smaller amounts, sometimes even through a fund or a crowdfunding model. Also, not all alternative assets are regulated the same way, especially newer ones like cryptocurrency, so always do your homework and understand the risks. To sum it all up, alternative assets are investments outside the usual stock and bond world. Things like property, gold, crypto, or collectibles. They help investors diversify, protect against market ups and downs, and sometimes add a bit of personal passion to a portfolio. But they come with different risks, can be harder to value or sell, and may require more effort or expertise. In short, they're an alternative, not a replacement. Thanks for watching this video. Not sure where to go from here? You don't need another video, you need a plan. Grab the free 5-day series below and start investing with confidence. The link's right here on screen and in the description, don't miss out.